name is Steve Krog. I live and fly out of Hartford, Wisconsin. Have been there since 1982. Established a small flight school with using primarily Piper Cubs, J3 Cubs, and have been doing that full time for the last 4 years now. I've always made it a point to, when kids come to the airport, to invite them to the hangar, let them crawl around on the airplanes, give them rides, that type of thing. As a result, we get quite a lot of kids hanging out there. I always make the offer that if they're really serious about flying, I will work with them, but they've got to come out and work at the hangar in trade for it. Whether it's washing and waxing airplanes, sweeping out the hangar, whatever, helping with paperwork. If they're willing to meet me part of the way and do that, I'll go way out of my way. If they'll wash an airplane, I make sure they get 3 or 4 hours of flight time out of it. And I don't generally give them more than just an introductory flight the first time. If you thought that was fun, you spent a couple hours here this afternoon working in the hangar, if you come back next Saturday and help clean up again, we'll do some more flying. That weeds out the real true wannabe flyers. And the kids that come back, they're showing me the sincerity that they really want to fly. And with that kind of desire, I want to do everything I can to help them out. It's kind of a pay-it-forward program is kind of the way Sharon and I look at it.
All aviators have like a link. We can feel each other. We're all the same.
What would you do to get other kids to be inspired?
I would appeal to my inner child. I would go back to what appealed to me when I was a kid, you know? And I would take what I'm doing now and I would assimilate it and I would make it work. You can't just take something that'll appeal to an adult and make it appeal to a child. That's two different worlds. It's a downright passion, you know? You feel like there's something you need to do and you realize what it is and you have to go get it done. It's 100%. There's no quitting. Once you get into it, you get it done. You see it through. And that's what got me here. I started off normal teenager. I went on a plane flight and I was like, hey, this is awesome. I want to learn more about this. And as I dug deeper into it, I realized this is what I want to do for a living. And ever since then, you know, I was hitting opportunity after opportunity and I found out about this program. And I was like, well, hey, this is my open door right here. I'm taking it. I'm walking through.
My name's Connor. I love airliners in general. Started flying, took a few lessons, and then she got bit by the flying bug. Got an airplane because it'd be cheaper just to buy an airplane instead of rent one for 3 of us, because my stepdad wanted to fly too. So we got an airplane. It's kind of old, 1957 172. Started volunteering around here at Sun and Fun. Some pilots took me up to go flying, and I've flown in a Stearman, 182, 172, 152. And we got about 33 hours so far. My favorite airplane overall would have to be the 172 because I've flown it the most, all 33 of my hours. And then I've been to several museums to see what kind of history there is. My favorite museum is the Florida Air Museum.
My name's Harrison Yarbrough. Personally, my favorite plane is F-4U Corsair, the old World War II Navy plane. I really started getting interested into aviation when I was a little bit younger. I first went to Sun and Fun. I just saw the planes flying around and thought, this is amazing. I met this gentleman and he gave us a tour around the campus and I became really interested. Immediately grabbed my attention and I signed up for it. Well, little did I know that at the very beginning there's this thing called Destination Aviation and I was invited to go to it. And there I spent a week learning about maps, how to chart, how to fly. And finally on the 4th day that I was there, I actually did my first flight. I was like, you know, I really, really want to do this. Fell in love with planes. Just being in the air is amazing to me. It's an entire new realm, and I know everyone says that. But it truly, spectacularly is. I saw the campus, and I immediately thought, this is like no other ordinary high school.
Hi, my name is Zadarius Enzor. I'm 17. And I first got started in aviation when I went to the Davis Center here at Sun and Fun for the Destination Aviation. My first airplane was the Cirrus SR-20G. And that was my first airplane ride ever. And I've always been scared of aircraft after 9/11. But when I came to this camp, I was going to overcome my fear of airplanes. My favorite airplane is the Airbus A330. Their aircraft are safe, and it's high tech, and I love technology. Okay, I'll try 1 year. And I signed up for the school, and I've loved it ever since. There's nothing better than getting in the airplane and taking off. It's something that you want to share with the world.
Is it over?